Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Today we are decorating the Christmas tree and putting it up. So I'm going to go help Mum sort out the ornaments. Flo is outside trying to make it fit in the stand. Look at this. I've currently got the job of moving the stuff which will no longer fit in the round into my mum's room. It's normally downstairs and I'm going to go get some more. Mum just shouted me to go and see, so I guess that means the Christmas tree is in the room. Let's go and see. I just wanted to touch on a few things. Firstly, sorry about my appearance. I'm not wearing makeup today. I'm not going to get dressed. This is Sunday. I don't want to. And also I wanted to say, I edited yesterday's vlog a little while ago. And I'm very negative towards the end, but I didn't have to keep it in because I feel like in this Vlogmas I didn't come across like a very nice person. But I have bad moods and that's a thing, so I've decided to keep it in. I hope I come across like a nicer person than I think I do in this, but I don't know if I do, if I'm honest, which has got me thinking about a lot of stuff, so I'm doing a bit of a self-evaluation. But despite my negativity yesterday, feeling very positive today. I feel very happy, very grateful. I'm having a really good day. I'm gonna close my window. I'm sat at my desk, which is in front of my window, and the window is open to let some air in. I just realised I think people can actually hear me outside. You could also probably hear the wind as well. I don't want to be that negative person like I came across yesterday, and I think sometimes I do get myself in a bit of a mood, which isn't a good way to be. Definitely not all the time, and I think when I am happy, I am very happy. With me, something I've learned, especially this year, is that there's not really an in-between. I'm either happy or I'm not. I never feel that neutral, which I guess sometimes worries me a bit. I know why I'm talking about this so candidly, but yeah, I guess sometimes that worries me a bit because I don't know if that's normal, and I don't think it is for a lot of my friends and family. I think they feel a range of emotions, whereas I think I feel either side of the scale. To quite a low extent though. I'll get annoyed and I'll get sad, but it's not to a life-changing extent, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I've explained that very clearly, but either way, it's got me thinking that I want to try to be a lot more positive, but also I am allowed to feel things that I feel, and my feelings are valid, but not to get wrapped up in them. I think that's a good way to put it. So today is a good day. We got the Christmas tree finally not on the stairs and up in the room. We haven't decorated it yet. Mum is making a roast dinner, which I'm very excited for. I don't eat meat, but sometimes I'll have a replacement, but sometimes I'll just have a roast dinner without meat because I really like the potatoes and veg anyway. So I'm excited for that. I feel like I haven't had a roast dinner in a while. Mum is currently filling up our advent calendars downstairs. We have advent calendars, which I think Mum's made some of them, and she fills them up every year rather than having the shop bought cardboard ones, so I will show you those, but they always end up being up a little late, so I shall show you those ones. And so when I'm holding the camera especially, as far away as I hold it, I still look really close. I have a massive head, which is actually quite funny. I would like a new camera, but I'm very pleased to say, I'm very happy to say that the issues with the broken footage has completely stopped since I got a new memory card reader, so it must have been the memory card reader, which is the best news ever. So my camera isn't actually broken, so I'm not sure whether to invest in a new camera or invest in a new lens for this one when I can afford it, not for a while, but when I have the money. I'm not sure which option I'll take, but yeah, I don't want to be so close up. Tomorrow's vlog is on its way up, so that's great news. And Monday's blog post is scheduled and ready to go, so that's also great news. I'm going to change my bed in, and yeah, and then I think in a bit we will be decorating the Christmas tree. And it's the final of I'm a Celeb tonight, so I'm excited for that. I would either like Emily or Harry to win. I think everyone would either like Emily or Harry to win. Strictly's on tonight, and hopefully it won't be as annoying as last night. And I'm hoping the public vote would have dealt with the undermarking. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base on a few things because after editing that vlog back, I was thinking a lot about how I didn't seem that nice, and also I swear a lot more than I thought I did. Maybe I swear more in front of the camera. I don't know, but I swear quite a lot. And I have thought about taking out swear words or bleeping them, but my YouTube channel, my intention is to never have an audience, a young audience. Yeah, so my channel is preferably aimed for 18 plus. Obviously I can't control who's going to watch, but I don't want a younger audience than that. So I don't think I would get a younger audience, so I can't imagine that that's an issue. Right, anyway, I'm going to change my bedding. I'm going to watch some Vlogmases because I haven't in a while, so I'm actually not up to date on them. And maybe I'll wrap some Christmas presents in a minute actually. I'm seeing my friends Hannah and Hannah tomorrow, and I have a present for one of the Hannahs. I do presents with one of them and not the other, but I don't know. I'm seeing her again before Christmas. I need to check when we're exchanging them, so I'll text her in a minute actually. Rightio, I'm going. I feel a bit happier now I've had that chat with you, so that's good. Christmas tree has fallen down already, so that's great. With my towel on my head, which I know I will probably decide was a bad idea as soon as I come to editing. With my towel on my head, having just had a shower, I've decided there is some stuff I would like to talk about. Earlier, I was upset, and I don't think I will have put in the clip. I did film a clip, but I think it was too much. I don't think I will put it in, but I haven't watched it back yet, so you never know. Yeah, I was upset earlier, so I missed out some of the tree decoration, but the tree fell down, and we had to do it again anyway, so I got to do it. Look at my little baby hair. For about a year now, I've been posting like little poems and words and things on my Instagram, and I've decided I want to stop doing that. I don't want to be that vulnerable online. I don't want to be that open to being made fun of. I initially started doing it after a conversation during a coaching session which I had with Laura Jane Williams, which was really helpful, and it was kind of a career move to get me practicing my writing and to get me to feel comfortable with others reading my writing. And although I do think I feel okay with that now. I don't want to put myself in that vulnerable position anymore. I got a bit upset. I'm not going to go into details of what happened, but so I spent a lot of the day feeling quite up and down. Been a weird day. My mum said to me, don't post stuff if you don't want people to read it, but it's not that I don't want people to read it, it's I don't want people to make fun of me, which is two very different things. And also, that is really victim blaming. I haven't brought it back up to my mum yet. When she said it to me, I just asked her to leave me alone because I was upset and give me some space. I haven't brought it back up to her because it's not kind of worth the discussion. But yeah, I don't want to be made fun of, so I'm going to stop doing that, which is a shame because I did like doing that, but I think yeah, it feels okay to stop. Also, I wanted to talk about getting up early. I got 3 really random points I wanted to say to the vlog, so sorry this is a bit of a random segment. So I have been struggling with my sleeping pattern. I've been missing my alarms and waking up late and stuff, and I don't want to do that anymore. I'm actually a morning person when I'm in that routine. I enjoy being up in the morning, and I always have a better day when I wake up early, and especially with Vlogmas where I need to edit every day. I was watching Sophie's vlog earlier and she said she gets up at 6 and edits a vlog and then she doesn't have to think about it. Why aren't I doing that? I could be doing that. I used to get up at 6 when I worked at the nursery, no problem. Just because I'm not leaving the house every day doesn't mean I'm incapable of waking up at that time. So I'm going to set an alarm for 6 and start putting it across my room, I think, so that I actually get out of bed with it. So that's something else I'm doing. And I think that's a good thing. I think that will help me a lot. I always get more done on days when I wake up nice and early. And I think I'll have that alarm on for the weekends as well for the meantime, just while I get into the habit of it. And the third thing I want to talk about yesterday was that clip when I was moaning about Strictly. I was quite harsh on Ashley, and I read a tweet which basically said it's not her fault she's been invited to participate in a show, and that's true, and I don't actually mean it nastily to Ashley. She is a good dancer, she's a very good dancer, but I think it's very unfair on the rest of the contestants because having her there automatically ups the standard for the rest of the contestants who have never danced before, which I think is unfair. And the reason I said I think she's a bitch is because she seems to think I get the impression she thinks she's too good for it when she ends up in the dance-off, and she's pissed off because she thinks she's better than that, which she is, but she just needs to accept that the public maybe don't agree with her being there. I know she's done nothing wrong by accepting an invitation, but it doesn't mean that the public are going to agree with her being there. Yeah, I just wanted to say because I felt like I was probably came across harsh because I was being quite mean because I was really hungry. And I thought there was something else I wanted to say, but I cannot remember what. It's the I'm a Celebrity final tonight, so I'm going to watch that in a bit. I'm not sure what time it is now, I think in about half an hour. And I'm going to sign off from this vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the morning. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.